Welcome back to the Gem Core Express. I am your conductor G, as always, back with some more modded Minecraft. Today, we just discovered where we were going to have our base set up at, and I've ultimately decided that I am going to go underground and make a workshop because you can't make everything that you need without having some kind of workshop to do such. I need a location to do that. And there was that giant cave hole over there, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I am going to go down there and set up said workshop. And I'm going to challenge myself as well. And I'm going to go down there with the exception that I cannot come back up until I can build an elevator to do so. Which elevators are not the cheapest thing in the world. So I'm sure you understand this and where I'm going with this and why. I also need to make sure I have plenty of food going down there, which I'm pretty sure I do. It's been a few days, but I got a decent amount of food. And I got a couple crops I can plant down there and stuff. Yeah, that should all be pretty alright. I got 25 potatoes, and potatoes are good. Or, I could just take down a hawberry tree. Do I get saplings for that? Got some hawberry saps. Might be a good food source. Also, this andesite boulder, I know it sounds stupid. I need to dig the whole thing right now. So I am going to do that. And you're not going to want to see that probably. So unless something mesmerizing happens in the next 30 seconds, I will see you when the boulder is in my hand. Yes, the thoughts, the dark thoughts, they are rising. Yes! Yes. I own you. I don't need you. Yes. I don't need you. Yep, there they go. Okay, goodbye. You survived? You both survived? Oh, I'll be back for them. The reason I'm acquiring all this andesite is because in the mod pack I have, the world generates a bit differently, so this is one of the best and easiest ways to get andesite. To anybody who has used the create mod, you understand why andesite is so important. It is the base of pretty much everything you will do in the starting phases of the game. Everything andesite related, cogs, any kind of shafts or anything, water wheels, all that's going to require you to have andesite. Where's my bed? It's up on the hill, isn't it? I left my bed up there, didn't I? Uh, okay, I gotta find a way up. Is that a pillow I see? Is that a pillow I see? That might be a pillow. Over the pillow. Why? Why? Why there? And it's sitting on something. That's not good. Question is, can I get into a boat and beat it to death because it's a useless boss anyway? Okay, you can't boat. Kill the spider. Thank you for clearing out the land. Get in the boat. Thank you. That hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts an awful lot. Ugh, thank goodness I have steak. Dead. Take that. Okay, we got a bow. What's on the bow? Don't twig. I'll keep the seeds, actually, for growing wheat underground. I don't really want this acacia blossom. I'm not really sure what it's good for. I'll find out later that I needed that, and it was important. Don't care. Oh, the slowness came from what's his face. That makes sense. That gem sucks. Oh yeah, I have magnet on. The magnet is kind of irritating. I'm gonna take it off. Magnet's going in the backpack because I can't handle that right now. Mentally, spiritually, physically, I just can't handle it. Well, I got my bed. I got a food source with the tree. I go dig the rest of this stupid rock, and then I'm going down, and I'm not gonna see the light of day again for probably a very long time. Because this hole is also going to be the origin of the podcast mines, where I will be digging certain length tunnels and doing a podcast. In every podcast, you will get a chance to guess numbers for how much of each ore I will mine. You'll get certain bonuses if you match numbers, like I'll pin your comments and love your comments and stuff if you match the numbers. And you only get one guess, so there's all that stuff, but like, no playing the system. How much andesite's here? I shouldn't complain. I really shouldn't complain. Also, I might be... Oof. It's more stone. Jeez. I'm so glad I caught that in time. I might be the only one that feels this way. But... If you have, like, here in the village, like I have right now, that means that your villager trade prices are reduced when you're in a village. Which I think is really cool. It makes the villager trades cheaper. The wandering trader, in my opinion, is still a villager. And despite the fact that he's not, like, part of the village, he's wandering. Maybe, like, they think that he wouldn't know about it or something, but, like, you save a village, then all the other villages also get word that you did that. So why doesn't he get word of it? Why don't his trades go down? Like, the wandering trader always has the same rates. You can't reduce his, I don't believe. And I think that that's kind of stupid. Because I know he understands the ha-ha language, like... Because I've heard him speak it. You go lay down on your nice orange sheets at night and you hear, ha-ha, you know, the llamas show up, the llama's like spitting in your bed, and it's not fun for anybody, but he's there, you understand him, he understands them, he should have reduced trades. Alright, got food, got andesite. Okay, that should be good. I'm going down to this hole. And it's going to be great. I'm just going to get a bucket of water. I'm actually going to be smart and get a second bucket of water. Ow. Because the second bucket of water means I can make an infinite water source. I know I said I wanted to keep all the raw iron I could get. But this is kind of important. There we go. We are now golden for our underground workshop. I am very tempted to dig up this small rock, actually. With the power of editing, I blinked and the rock is gone. Okay, no more stalling. I need to go into the hole. How deep in the hole should I force myself to be? Probably pretty deep. Oh, there's a whole andesite vein right here. Shocking. A lot of natural light in here. This is a really cool area. Yeah, this area is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Pretty cool. Just gonna go around and light it up a bit. This sword is also sick. Like, I want to point that out there. This sword, incredible. Absolutely wonderful. get slowed. A pickaxe? From a spider? Alright, well, cool. I'm supposed to be down here digging. That's what the game is telling me, guys. That's what the game's telling me. I got a pickaxe from a zombie earlier? Was that it? I think. And now I got one from a spider. The game wants me to dig. I am meant to dig holes. Is that a dungeon? Hey! Did somebody say zombie spawner? Or zombie grinder? No chest, though. That's kind of silly. Okay, real talk. Why grass? Whatever. I got bigger fish to worry about. Like this guy up here, eating all my leafy greens. Yeah, fight, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight. Did they kill each other? I I have never seen a skeleton duel where they actually killed each other. One always prevailed. That is amazing. There's an Endy boy who I could kill. Fight each other. There we go. That'll work. Kill! A free pearl. I don't love how their death stays on my conscience for eternity. Can't say I appreciate that much. Just trying to light the area up so that way no more enemies spawn. They're spawning more and more and more. Whatever. I got better things to do. Geode. I got better things to do. Alright. There's andesite everywhere. This is like meant to be, 100%. Does this thing have an opening, or is it actually a whole one? It's actually a large whole one. That's amazing. Alright, I need to break into it somewhere. Okay, neither of them are budding, so that's good. I lied. It does have a small opening. But it's perfect. I don't know what that is. But heck yeah, man. This is sick. Gonna sleep in my little geode hole, but I hereby dub this my home. Yep, this is my home. I could make a door. As stupid as it's gonna look, I do need a door. There we go. Door. Okay. So I need more torches, and that's kind of a thing. So this geode's great. I love it. But I do need to kind of expand a little bit. And this wall, the geode here, is kind of useless. So I could dig it out and expand forward in yonder direction. I have a mod also, not to advertise myself, but over on CurseForge, it's called Amethyst Touch. And it is used for, well, you can dig the budding amethyst, and you can keep it. Yay, I got the same legs, but better, question mark? Also, I love calcite. I don't know why, don't ask me why. It's just such a pretty block. Alright, we're all set for expanding. I could block it off and make it safe, because basalt is not my favorite block in the world. Just to put it nicely. Not over my head. Alright, I'm trying to do this in a way that, like, it's kind of squared off. It's like it's a workshop. It's gonna be, like, decent quality square. Obviously, the Amethyst Geode's not perfect. It's a weird circle kind of thing. And, you know, Minecraft and circles really go hand in hand. Okay. So I know it's dumb, but I need a food source, and that's kind of a big thing. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to throw a sapling on it. Not sure how much room it needs to grow. Hopefully that's enough. I think I just heard a little goblin buddy. Yeah, I think I hear a goblin buddy. He might be outside. I'm just scared that it's... What else is it going to be, dummy? Yeah, what else could it be? It's got to be him. Yeah, it's got to be him. So I'll take my raw copper and my raw iron. Come in, dude. Welcome. Okay, please do my copper and my iron. Thank you. Very kind of you. I don't think I have any apples for you. I do have a couple. You know what? You can have some. You can have apples. I only had 10, though, and you take them by the 8, so take what you can get. I could have just gave him all those amethyst shards for the emerald. I literally could have done that. Not that I need that many emeralds, but still. Well, I mean, if I name you, will you still despawn? Do I have a name tag? Do I have an anvil? I do not have an anvil or a name tag. Oh well, this chance will come again, as I'll be down here for virtually forever. Smack down the furnace. I'm gonna throw the coal in the furnace. Now, if I bone meal this tree, will it grow? Bad luck, maybe? Ah, no way. Must not be big enough room. I'll just randomly put dirt in the floor. This is my tree garden, guys. Let's plant my trees. Definitely need one right here. Goblin buddy, why are you out of the house? It's dangerous. It's dangerous, little dude. See? Danger. You brought danger. I took care of it for you, but I'm not going to be there always to do that, so be careful. Buddy? Buddy? Oh. I swear, it's like being a parent. So now if I bone meal one of these trees, will it grow? Yes! And I can keep the ones by my house for like fruit harvest. Okay, so for now, let's just cook these 8 sprucies. Then we'll head down there and figure out what that's all about. I forgot sleeping speeds things up. Whoa! I thought that was his corpse. I just saw the head. My lord. That is so much food. That is broken. Are hawberries even good? I probably should have looked into that. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. I can make hawberry sheets, granola bars. They have their uses. They got some uses. I can dig it. Okay, come in the house. Come in more safe. I also forget that I can use saplings as fuel. Amethyst is ready. I slept. It's a thing. I forgot again. Forget the planks. Get the rocks. Get the shiny rock pieces. Can't see because smoke. You like these crystals, right? Yes. Thank you. Such good emerald source. Saving up the emeralds in case a good wandering villager trader shows up. You know, a wandering hot man. Oh yeah, I actually have a chest here I could use. I can put all the andesite cobblestone in there, because I'm going to have to smelt that eventually. Which is irritating, but it is what it is. I can also put my 90 stacks of awberries. Organize that, shove all that in the chest. Okay, 16, 16, boom, another stack of torches. Now, I want to do a bit of mining in this episode so I can get some stuff done, but I do want to save a lot of mining for the podcast as well. And things will change up for the podcast each day, like which minerals I want numbers for, or like what enchantments I'll have, or things like that possibly. So it won't always be the same thing over and over again. Alright, see if I can get down here a little bit. This seems to be a bad hole. Oh, it's webbing. Oh, it is webbing. Everything is covered in spider goo. Yummy. Making my way down through the yucky. I also have a bow and arrow in case things get dicey. I did bring a bucket of water. I'll leave that. Go down right here. I'm gonna dig a hole. Go back up. I'm gonna suck it up and put it back down. I'm gonna hold it, hold it, hold it. I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna give it a second. Trying to contain it. Trying to contain my mess. This is a mark of cobblestone, so I know where I came from. Okay. Let's just go in the hole. And it spreads. I forgot that it spreads. But the mess is contained. I am not thrilled about this cave right now. I am or not. I'm gonna quickly go through and throw some torches around. Holy Lord! Ooh, a gem. Any good? It's chipped, but it's fine. You go through and secure this area. There's beds and stuff around here. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. None of that. Shame on you. Trying to save my sword. I have an axe, stupid. Die. That was as close as I wanted it to be. Not gonna lie about that. I have a minor safe spot. This is okay. Okay, I got a little bit of inventory room, but not much, so... Wow. Bones and gold nuggets. That's an egg, isn't it? Is that an egg? No, that's something different. Also, a free blast furnace. Yes. Iron. Another iron pickaxe for the win. Some torches. An iron shovel. Just gonna kite this blast furnace for my house. The barrel was empty. Guys, the barrel was in fact empty. Ooh, TNT. More coal, some gold, more iron, actual iron legs, and a nice pick. There, actual iron legs. Now I feel like I might live a little longer. A vampiric trident. On hit. Inflict grievous wounds. A diamond shovel. Another pickaxe. Some little bit of everything here. Ooh, a flawed guardian gem. Sure, sure. Pretty crappy book. That's a bright cave over there. What kind of gloves am I wearing? I'm not wearing any gloves. Well, now I am. There's random bases of stuff down here everywhere. I think there was a soul in that one. I think there might have been a soul in that one because there was ashes in it. It made a little blip. I may feel the tiniest bit bad about that. Yeah, that was a soul. That was 100% a soul. I am sorry. I know you're in your eternal slumber or whatever. And, you know, you deserve better than that. But also, why did your base end up down here in this cave? If you're down here in this hole that I'm trying to dig and find supplies in, was it really that important? Like, I don't know. Nah, it's kind of mean. I can't say something like that. That's I mean, I can say that. I did say that. I'm not proud. I can't unthrow. There, 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 there. There we go. I didn't want to throw it. I don't want to waste the durability on it. I need to store some of my stuff away, but I don't really know what to store effectively. I'm going to sleep so I can grow these crystals, because Goblin Buddy might still be out there. It's not likely, necessarily, but it's possible. Unfortunately, it's not looking like he's anywhere around anymore. But one may come back. I will save that stuff for him in the meantime. It's too bad I didn't bring down an apple tree. He'd be all over that thing. Alright, coal can go in the furnace. Charcoal can come with me. More torches, because more torches. Now, if I recall, to make a sophisticated chest, I need a redstone torch. Then 8 planks. That'll make a sophisticated oak chest. And then I can take said oak chest and make an iron chest. And I could wait till I get a goblin buddy, but it's not that big of a deal. I got 6, so I just need to smelt 2 of them. That's fine. I don't care about the little bit of waste. Not a big deal. You know, it's a little bit of coal. Coal is technically an infinite resource via wither farms and that kind of thing. It's fine. So 8 gold. We have a gold chest. There. That's a bit more storage. And the blast furnace can sit on top of the regular furnace. And I'll put the bread in my offhand for nom nom nom. And we'll head back down to the hole. I should probably grab another pickaxe, because this one's not going to live much longer. Mining speed, block reach. I'll take the fast one. And the fast one with the reach. Ooh, a natural vein of Viridium. I don't come across those very often. Cool. I love that that did like nothing to me. Makes you feel powerful when a creeper explodes and you take like no damage. Unless you're wearing a shield or like using a shield, then you're just a baby. I'm sorry, can somebody explain what that was? That was a new one. I have never seen that before. Okay. Um, as much as I want to overlook that... What? Cockroach? Well, I smithereen that cockroach. But can somebody please explain what the heck that was? What the heck's a scrimshaw? I don't know what a scrimshaw is. I don't know what anything is. And the creepers are setting the frickin' spiders free. They're putting creepers in the caves. They set the frickin' spiders free. You know what happens when you set spiders free? That did less damage than my sword. Would you stop setting the spiders free? You frickin' clown. Stop it. A legendary gem? From a spider? That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That's pretty sick. Why do you chase me? I don't like it. Stop it. What is that? It's a mushroom. I thought it was like a bloody spider egg or something. I should be getting copper as well, but there's plenty of it around. I'll get it when the time is needed. Probably also a very bad taboo that I'm mixing all these ashes together. How would you explain that if you worked in like a crematorium and you actually get people's ashes mixed up? Or like you spill some or something somehow and you get them mixed together? Like, it's one of those things that you'd probably like never tell them, right? Like you'd cover up like, here he is, all good and ready to go. But like, I don't know, is that something that like, who has the morality to be able to keep that a secret? Like, I don't know. I'm also weird. Of course, if you're working in that profession, you're probably not making any kind of mistakes, because if you do, you know something like that to be terrible would happen, and you wouldn't be able to forgive yourself. That would keep me up at night. If I fart in the wrong octave, I'm up late at night. Oh, hello, friends. A sword, a shield, and a staff. It's like I'm playing Skyrim all over again. I'll take the staff. Thank you. And a sword, too. Not as good as the one I'm wielding, but it'll work. Yah, yah, yah. Lapis. That's a new one. Here, take that. Give me a fair chance. I gave him every chance to defend himself, and he didn't want it. This cave is massive. Ow. My ankles are broken. Please let me back out. Please. Please let me out of this hole. I'm not a bad person. I'm just breaking people's faces with their ashes and taking their goods. Okay, it's not morally right, but they're not gonna need it.
Like I'm playing Skyrim all over again.
I am not condoning grave robbing of any kind or anything like that. I am literally just defending my in-video game actions. What is that? Antique ink. It is nighttime. I could go sleep. But there's so many bases to break, man. So many people's dead resting places to loot. I can't help it. It's like I'm an addict. Okay, it's not like I'm snorting the ashes, people. I'm not that weird. I have watched a lot of those squids die, though, and there's not much I can do about it. I saw the crystal poke out and finish right in front of my eyes as I was lucid dreaming. Cockroach wing? Can I do something with you? Great. What can I do with the cockroach wing? I can make an animal dictionary. Potion of bug pheromones? Why? Why do I want the... Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. And that's it. That's all you get. I can lay gunpowder? I'm sure that's a great thing to want. Iron nuggies! Not to be confused with chicken nuggies. I promise you they taste significantly different. I know I'm excited, but I need to lay out the beans. So what kind of crystal is this? Black corundum. I love it. It's cool. That's a house. Well, I guess I better break this vase, disrupt one more person's sleep, and then I'm gonna go in. Yay, more ashes. I'm coming in. Alex's Caves. A free emerald? I think yes. I want to break the buds. Cave tablets. Ah, yes, the cave compendium. I need that. If I recall, there's different caves. What cave is this? I don't know what cave I'm in. I'm in andesite caves. So I can spelunk this. Do I have paper? Yeah, some paper. Okay, let's put a piece of paper. Put in a tablet. Okay, now I gotta try to decipher this tablet. Okay, I'm trying to find the word activator. So these symbols indicate letters. So I didn't get it, but now I can see what that word is. That is caves. So A is that little squiggle umbrella looking thing. And then it'll be the little lightning bolt with the nipple on top. So I'm looking for a little squiggle and then a lightning bolt nipple right after it. That's kind of like an indicator of what I should be looking for. Right there. Bam, found it. Okay, Teletor. Okay, I got lucky and picked it right out of the bunch. Spire. Okay. Or. So, RE is 4 dots, L dot. Okay. So I need 4 dots and L dot. Like this. Boom. I got the cave codex for magnetic caves. And now it's in the cave compendium. So now I can read about them. Magnetic caves. I don't know a whole lot about this stuff, but I do know I can read about the caves. I'm not going to go into depth on reading about it myself, but if you guys would like to read about that, be sure to try the mod up for yourself. I will link in the description. Alright guys, well, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, be sure to hit the like button and show your support for the channel. It helps a lot when you like the video, so if you like it, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this and the other stuff in the future, be sure to subscribe. Totally free. Go down there, hit the button, ring the bell, and stay up to date when I upload next. And until I see you guys in the next video, have a fantastic day. Later guys.